my name's Dennis. Welcome back. In this video, I'm going to show you how to save pepper seeds. So stick with me and let's get after it. There are two things to keep in mind when saving your pepper seeds. And that is pick peppers that are ripened, fully red, or to the end of their color phase, whatever that might be. And secondary, make sure that they're heirloom varieties if you want to make sure that you'll get the same pepper that you harvested from. Otherwise, it could be a hybrid or a cross, and you just want to make sure you get heirloom varieties and make sure they're not cross-pollinated with something. So, and make sure they're ripe. So what are some of the advantages of saving your own seeds? Obviously, cost. You don't have to buy seeds. And they're relatively abundant. I mean, when you open up, you've seen it, when you've cooked with peppers, had a bell pepper that you've made something out of, there's just tons of seeds in it. That is, when you're buying a packet for $4, $5 or something, and it might have 50 to 200 seeds, depending on what you're getting. Think about it. That one pepper has that many or more, and all you have to do is save one pepper and you've got all the seeds you need. Peppers are a real easy seed to save. They're almost dry initially when you take them out of the pod, unlike squash seeds or tomato seeds or something like that has a lot of liquid and actually a little gel cell around the seed itself. Pepper seeds come out and dry really quickly in a dry environment. You don't have to go through any procedures like you would with a tomato to get that gel off or ferment them like you do with the tomato seed. So really easy to save, makes sense, not hard, and this video is going to be simple because of that. So let's get it. Okay, to save your seeds, it's as simple as this. I've got some beautiful, and you can see they're ripe, giant Marconis, and they were some of the best specimens out of the bunch. You know, I tried to pick the nicest, biggest, prettiest, examples of this type of pepper, and of course they're all fully red, fully ripe. So it's as simple as what I do, simply. And all four of these, I'm just going to save all of their seeds and put them in the same packet because they're all the same species, and they probably came off the same plant. But I just kind of cut it in half with this knife, just a X-Acto type knife. Gets it really easy to get in here and get to the seeds. And these aren't a hot pepper, so I'm not worried about wearing gloves. But just kind of peel the seeds out. I mean, this is really simple. And then, of course, save the pepper. You're going to eat the pepper. These are delicious sweet peppers. And man, it's almost too simple to make a video out of it, really. I mean, anyway, I'll save the seeds from the rest of these 3 Marconis and show you how many seeds I get when I'm done here. So, be right back. Okay, there's all the seeds from those 4 giant Marconis. Now just leave them here on this plate in a safe, dry, cool area, and in a week or 2 at the most, they'll be dry. Here, I live in an area right now where the humidity is only 27% during the day, so they'll dry out within a week easy. So once they're dry, I buy these on Amazon. I buy these seed packets, and these happen to be foil lined with a resealable, which is really nice. But I buy these. I don't remember how much they are. I can leave a link in the video, and mark them with the date and the type and any other pertinent information. Sometimes I'll mark on there. I'll save seeds for several years, and I might mark on there that this is my 3rd generation of saving the seed or something like that. Honestly, I don't remember if these were my seeds or one that I planted fresh this year. So anyway, oh, there's my dog. So anyway, I after a week or so, I'll put them in these packets, and I'll show you how I'll do that next. Okay, here's some seeds that have been drying for a couple weeks or so, and they are some New Mexico Joe Parkers, and you can see that I wrote on here that they are the second generation of my seeds. So that's the way I mark them. So it's as simple as this is a different type of seed packet too. These are just a seed, real. I think they were a little cheaper, and you got more of them. Just a little paper packet, so it doesn't have the foil or anything. Um, but yeah, these are all completely dried now, and this is it. That's as simple as this. And put it in a cool, dry place. What I like to do is put them into. I bought an organizer that I use. That you can buy anything that would contain them, like this art bin, and they sell ones that I have in here. I'm not going to take it out now. Well, maybe I will. Okay, this is what I bought. I think I don't remember where. I think I got it on Amazon, but I've seen them in Marshalls and places like that. It's just I don't even know what it's really for. It's just an organizer with individual um, containers, and I just categorize it by types, and they're just plastic, and you can fit quite a few seeds in here. So it's a nice way to organize your seeds. And then in here, a lot of times now that one doesn't fit in any category. If I have extra, I'll throw a few of these in here, and I put that in all my containers. If I have extras, I just throw them in here into one of the containers, just to keep things dry and moisture out of them. And that's it. I store this in a cabinet in the dark, and that's how I save my seeds. I hope that you'll save your own seeds. It's a rewarding feeling to save seeds from something you grew and you nurtured that plant, and knowing that the seeds that you're saving each and every year come from the plants that you started, and they started to adapt to your environment. And it's like having a pepper that you almost developed. It may not be your pepper, but in your own little tiny ecosystem, you kind of developed it for your area. So anyway, so there you have it, saving pepper seeds. It couldn't be easier. I hope you try it at home. It's an easy way to save money. It only takes a few minutes, and you'll have the satisfaction of growing peppers that you've grown for years. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you come back and watch next time. Like, subscribe, and take care. Bye.